Hello my Tides and Vixens, Aréannah Vulpes here, and welcome back to Oblivion. So in the last episode, we took out one of the Mythic Dawn agents, one that actually owns the house, but we missed the other. Because she smacked the crap out of me, and I thought, yeah, to hell with this. I didn't realize I actually had to kill both of them. So back to Bruma we go. So I'm still kind of arguing with the logic of the game's controls. And it's just the way I look at it. Because this is using the mouse. It controls the character, which in turn controls the character. That doesn't work on the horse for some bizarre reason. Are you down here? Are you there? Have no fear, I only want to kill you a little bit. Oh, it's a rat! And a mud crab. And the... The spawns in this game can be random as cuss. I would never have even had the mindset that this is close to water. One of those, the hell were they thinking moments. Come on, where are you? Are you still there? No, I highly doubt that she would be. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for day.
Paradise.
That was a little too easy. I feel kind of bad about it.
Who will help an old beggar?
They were ambitious with the snow in this game. And for 2006, these were amazing graphics, but it's just a vertical fall. There's no wind effect to it, or... I don't know, I'm starting to get to a point where I love the game, but I'm still a little critical of it. I mean, you can't really hate it for its graphics, because given the level of graphics available at the time that Oblivion came out, it's a cut above, it really is. Alright, shot free.
Hail!
Indeed, brother. Grandmaster. At least you know I'm not trying to kill you.
What have you learned about the spies?
What spies? They're
Excellent
done for.
work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
Aye, Grandmaster, I shall do that.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
Good evening, ma'am.
I was about to say, I missed the door to the Great Hall, didn't I? All hail King Boromir.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedric lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Aye, my lord.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
But Sean Bean cannot die.
More of the ritual.
One does not simply kill Sean Bean in every
morning,
role
ma'am.
he takes place in. As tempting as it probably is, he is a brilliant actor. But for now, I'm gonna duck down to White Gold City again. Because my life is just that complete. because normally at this point I don't bother going to the Shrine of Azura as they recommend, because you don't really want to waste Oblivion's star. What you really want to do, especially with the Shivering Isles DLC pack, you hunt down Sheogorath. And you sacrifice the Wabbajack. Because soon you will become Sheogorath, and there will be cheese for everyone. And I know I normally do that a lot better, but I don't know, I kind of I think I'm still a little hungover from New Year's. Not that it really showed in my Skyrim video, but at that time I was probably still riding a high, so I don't know. When I actually do drink, I do go all out. I'm just gonna say that and leave it there. Oh, Arceus. I could never get sick of that sight. But I can and quite easily am getting sick of the horse controls in this game. Why can't Mouse Look control the horse in the same way that it controls the player? I mean, horses follow their eyes same as anybody else. If you want to get a horse to steer, you turn his head. You know, guiding his gaze to where you want his hoofs to go. I know, this could just be me trying to make too much sense of things again. Such a beautiful sight. I'm gonna have to pass the Oblivion Gate again, aren't I? I'm getting sick of that damn thing. But thankfully, there is a point. I mean, it's after you get through Cameron's Paradise. Just that it's supposed to be an eye blink between going through Cameron's Paradise and finishing the storyline. But if you hold off on actually finishing the storyline, you can go through every Oblivion plane that shows up without any issue. Just belt through, level up like a boss, and it won't end up affecting the end game. Or at least the end of the story. Because after you've been through Paradise, once you've gotten through Paradise, you've pretty much done the last real combat of the main story. And it just really gets complicated after that point. It really just starts getting complicated. And I know a handful of people will actually create custom classes and have their main skills as skills that you don't use a lot. Like, for instance, if you're a swordsman like myself, you'll put your skills as blunt. If you're a mage, you'll use put it into pickpocket, and you put pickpocket as one of your primary skills, and security. Things that you don't really need, and sadly that's about the only way to get through Oblivion on easy mode. By making the difficulty as hard as possible.
What is it now?
And here we are back in the beauty of White Gold City.
You have my ear, sir.
Hi there!
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Well met, Captain. I wouldn't necessarily call myself the hero of Kvatch, though. It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Maybe there's hope after all. Hey, what's going on with you? What's the news
They
from
say
the other part of the
syndicates
Cambrian?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
Somerset Isles at it again.
Hello. Have you
I've
shopped
obviously-
at the Guild
Hello?
Corral?
Good afternoon.
I heard people say
I obviously went the wrong way. This is Elven Gardens, not
What's the...
Market.
I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me. Speak. Hail, good citizen.
For Lord Dagon!
You are weak, like the gods. You are weak, like the gods.
Survive the cleansing!
Ouch!
Well met.
How goes it?
Not bad.
Good to hear.
All in an uproar.
Bye.
First the chapel attack, now the...
Do you
prophet
need something?
is acting about-
I heard that the Kvatch guard is driving back.
Alright, well, at least I didn't have such a huge gap this time around. I think it would be best if I actually had focus. So that's Elven Gardens. Market is the next sector over.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
You're right there.
I have the best prices in town? Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. What can I interest you in? A fine transaction.
So I'm one step
I'm
away.
not... Goodbye.
This is the part.
The dawn is... You are weak, like the gods you are.
Little help would be nice, guys.
All flesh and no fury.
Be glad you will not live to see the day nor death. I do not fear death.
What the? Everybody's out to kill me today.
Look out!
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Die, unbeliever!
Sure, you just hold the light.
Die, unbeliever!
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Leave, brat! I fought mudcrabs more fearsome than you. Hi there.
Fools.
I've heard there's no one in the city better at Oblivion.
Hello there.
The Kvatch Oblivion gate has been closed. That means we can beat the bastards.
Alright. Now I just need one more ingredient.
Any news about that certain task we discussed? I'll buy just about anything for the right price.
And what will you? I need a little bit of help.
A good price for a good customer.
It is so difficult to actually make anything in this game.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh, don't snarl.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Oh. Yay for being desperate, I suppose. Come on, I just need a ball of yarn.
In some terrible trouble.
By the gods!
Without
Goodbye. Well met. Good to see you. I'm shocked at you. I don't think still, it's a good shot.
Why of all things for Sheogorath to need, to desire? I mean, I know he's a raving madman, and I love him for it, but for cuss sake, man.
Has become a much more dangerous place.
I'd love for there to be a racist joke and that Khajiit actually have balls of yarn on them. That would have just made my life so much easier. Oh, hello. What was that? Thank you! Oh, you're kidding me.
What is it now?
Well, I've wasted enough of your time for today, so thanks for sitting through this video. If you've enjoyed viewing it as much as I've enjoyed making it, put your paws all over that like button. If you want to be kept up to date with my videos as they come out, put your paw to that subscribe button and also have my eternal thanks. But in the meantime, I am Aréannah Vulpes, so please be good to each other, keep your ears forward, your tails up, and happy
He's as good as you'll
hunting.
find in the city when it comes to heavy armor.